When I think of God, one word I think of is faith. And because of that, the reason for that is you have to have faith to believe in God, which people who don't believe in God, I'm not saying they don't have faith, but they don't have faith enough, I guess. Because if you don't have, I've heard many people say this because I'm friends with certain people who don't believe in God. Some of them Islam and some of them atheists. And I thought a really cool thing was this Islam kid, he came up to me and he said, or I asked him his belief, and he said that they think of it as a bridge. So picture a bridge here, and you got a person here. Imagine if this was us. This would stink. It would be terrible, awful. And every sin that you make, a board from that bridge would just drop, and you wouldn't be able to make it across if you had too many boards missing in one place. So you're walking along this bridge throughout your life, and this bridge represents life for you. And every time you sinned, the boards would go out. Every one of those boards would be out for everybody. Because we sin a lot. And when I heard about this, I said, well, you picture this time. What about, beside your bridge, we have a rock-hard bridge made out of total rock and marble, polished marble, lots of handrails. And we can just walk along it perfectly. Because every time that we sin, nothing happens, except for we do get punished for them most of the time, and we get forgiven by God. And God is our rock. That statement has been made many times. God is our rock. And when you think about a rock, I'm not talking about some flimsy little creek stone. I'm talking about mountain rock. It doesn't move. Because God doesn't shake. He doesn't shake you. He doesn't do anything bad like that. You have a solid rock instead of some creaky old bridge. And that right there, that one made me just think. And we can go out and change that belief of the rickety old bridge that boards fall out of by telling them about the stone bridge. And excuse me. I just really like that analogy, and I just thank God for giving me the words to say that one. It takes a lot of faith. Faith is a strong word, just like I'm sorry and hate. But faith is a strong word in a good way, because faith means you believe in something and you're not going to waver from it. If it's a belief of yours, when you have faith, you're not going to stray from it, even though we all do. When you have true faith, you're not going to stray from it. And faith is a good thing. God gives it to us as a gift, and we don't take it a lot of the time. But when we do take it, it's like a horse. We hold it by the reins, and we take it for as long as we can hold it. Well, hopefully, it'll end up like a train engine for us all. We can hold on it for not as long as we can, but as long as we need to, which is forever, until we die. And just faith is just a big word for me, and I just thought it was worth talking about, because at the last minute, I was thinking about talking about becoming a stronger Christian or something like that. And then all of a sudden, my grandmother came to me with the Bible verse. And this is God speaking right here. She tells me that mustard seed verse and then the mountain verse. And I said, I think I'll change it. Well, I called Holly talking about a song that we wanted to do. And another indication that God was speaking was, we couldn't do that song because a certain person wasn't here to be able to sing it. So I thought, I'm doing the right thing here. And I know faith is what I need to share about. So I just wanted you all to know that faith is a strong word, but that it's easy to have. We think of it as, a lot of people think of it as a big hill that we have to climb. It's really hard to do it, but it's really as simple as just a straight path, because you have faith in your roof, your car, your sunscreen, the ways, your boss, your coworker, your friends, your family. And friends and family are somebody who you can put faith in. Because a friend is a real friend, and one that won't straight his back on you. So it's kind of a mutual faith. Just like with God. God has faith in you too. Because he gave us faith so that we could have faith in him. And his faith in us is that we'll be able to just blow people who aren't Christians out of the water and be able to turn them into them. So faith is a big word, is the message for me, and I just pray that you'll have bigger faith.